Hello, hello, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. And we pick up the story where we left off in the last episode, and we have now got everything we require for our jewelry heist, and we have our crew all ready and waiting. So let's go and join them, and we're going to make our way up into the more affluent part of the town, and we are going to rob ourselves some diamonds and possibly other jewels as well. So we need to get to the area, and we don't want to cause any trouble, so we're going to take it nice and easy along the way. Once we get there, we're just going to drop off Franklin here.
Alright, when the gas is in the ventilation system, give us the word.
For sure, man. I got it.
So Franklin is going to make his way up to the roof, and he is going to be gassing the patrons of the shop in the main street area. So once again, we are climbing ladders up to the roof, and we are going to be scooting across all of the air conditioning areas and the rooftops themselves. And we're heading for the exact same spot where we were with Michael when we took the photographs of the air conditioning unit. Although this time, hopefully, we won't fall off one of the roofs and smash our head on the gravel below. So we're in the right area now, and I'm assuming we're going to have to go to the exact same spot. Although I would like to just get this over with so that we can get down to the ground floor and commence the robbery. So up onto the final air conditioning unit, and we need to select our nerve gas, which we can do now. There we go. Right, Franklin, show me how good an aim you are. Oh, home run. Good shot. And 2 for 2.
That was it. They going out.
Do you love her?
Well, I love her a lot. I wasn't thinking it was...
Think about it like this. I mean, I always say that... I told him to fix that goddamn AC!
What's going on?
Let's go.
So with all of the staff and patrons now unconscious, we can begin the robbery. And I believe someone mentioned right at the start that all the most expensive stuff is located near to the sales counter. So that's the areas I'm going to focus in, because I want to make sure that we get a nice good haul. Remember, we need about £2.5 million or dollars just to pay off for the house repairs for the house on the hill that we've destroyed. There are at least 3 or 4 of us in here robbing the place, so hopefully we will get a nice big haul. And we're up to over 3 million already, over 4 million. Lovely, that's that. It's at 4.5 million pounds. Excellent.
Move it. Man, get the fuck out my face. You forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. I'll see you at the river. Go. Go, go, go!
So the easy part of our heist is now taken care of, and it's now time for the difficult part, the escape. So we have $4.5 million, not pounds, and we are getting away. Luckily we're on bikes, which means we won't crash quite as much, but if we do, it's going to be extremely painful. Now, the reason I skimped out initially on the gunman is because I happen to already know that whoever we pick as the gunman isn't going to make it past this point. And it looked like he died. That's cost us $1.5 million. just because of that one guy. But we still have over 3 million, and we are underground, so the police have no idea where we are. So our escape should be assured if we can make it through this tunnel without killing ourselves. Luckily we do have someone to follow who is leading us the way and giving us information on corners and things coming up ahead of us. So we are about to head into the sewers, and hopefully very, very shortly we will reascend, although we are still going down at the moment. We will make our way through here and out into the streets above and onto our escape, and after that we can celebrate. So, as our colleague has just mentioned, we are now ascending and we are almost through the tunnels. Oh, I thought that was a wall then, it was just a shaft of light. I am struggling somewhat on the dirt bike here.
Bike team, the plan hasn't worked. Cops are waiting for you in the LS River. We're here, but be ready.
So, looks like the cops know where we're going to be exiting the tunnels. I think someone has been talking, and there are a lot of them. So we're going to switch back to Michael, and we're going to try and remove some of these police so that we don't lose any more money. So there goes another one, and another one. Try not to hit our guys. Try and keep facing in the right direction while we're there as well. So we have a few more police to deal with.
Give me a second.
And there you go. I know I only grazed that one. Oh, did you just pick the wrong corner?
Tell me if I'm needed.
So back across the water any moment now, I believe. Oh, another police officer takes that. Even with their armoured vehicles, we seem to be knocking them out rather easily. Although we can't drive, I've managed to drive myself into one of the bridges. So let's catch up with our colleagues on the bikes, one of which I know is Franklin. The other I'm not so sure of. But we have lost the old Bill, or the Fuzz, the police, whatever you want to call them.
Come on, get in.
So we can now hide the bikes and the money in the back of the van, which is not very inconspicuous, as we've used this van to ram multiple police cars off the road. And all that's left for us to do now is to drive around the corner and park the van up, and that will be a successful heist, if I can remember where I'm going. So all we do, get out onto the road here, lovely, and around the corner, and we have Lester waiting for us, ready to hide the van, and it's somewhere around here, I know it is. Let's try around this corner. Ah, there we are. Hello, Lester. So in we go, and heist successful.
But it went off.
Come on, nothing to see here.
All right, people. We need to split up. They're gonna be looking for a crew.
I'll wire your cuts when the rocks have been sold.
That shit was crazy, dog. So what now?
We get out of here. Keep our heads down.
Hey, you did good, kid. What'd I tell you, Lester, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, look, everybody take off. Hey, Franklin. Listen, Lester and I got some things we gotta clean up. I want you to stop by the house a little later on. We'll celebrate, all right?
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to leave the story there for now and pick it up again in the next episode. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.